Watch this. All right. Now, for those that are asking what is really going on in Senegal, because Osman Sonko was fired by Faye. He was fired as a prime minister, and the next few days, he's now elected as the speaker of the parliament. Now, let me break down what is really happening. All right, many of us know that these two people are very good friends, and in fact, they are the one that made it possible for the old regime to collapse, which is Osman Sonko and Faye. Faye is the current president of Senegal. When he fired Osman Sonko as a prime minister, everywhere were like, people were, what is really going on? Because these people are good friends, but there is disagreement. There is disagreement between two of them. I don't know, but what we know for sure is that Osman Sonko is more influential in the country. In fact, he was the reason that Faye became the president. Right? Now, the main issue now is that when Osman Sonko was fired as a prime minister, the speaker of the parliament resigned after a few days. He just resigned. And Osman Sonko was a member of the parliament even before he becoming a prime minister. I believe in Senegal, even if you are a member of the parliament, you can also be a prime minister. So many people were thinking that he's going to come back to become just a parliament member, as he was before he became a prime minister. So he came back, and for the fact that the speaker already resigned, he was the only potential person, the most influential in the house, to become the speaker. And they voted for him, and he won the seat. And this is making the politics of Senegal to change to another direction, right? Because now it will be the legislature versus the executive. And Sonko and the executive leader, which is Faye, the president of Senegal, they are no longer friends. So there will be checks and balances. And this is how it's supposed to be in every democratic setting. The executive and the legislature are not supposed to be friends, so that there will be checks and balances. It's not every bill that the president, the executive will present, that the legislature will just implement as a law. No, there will be debates, there will be questions. You get? So I'm loving the political structure of Senegal. And there is like a possibility that the president may be impeached. Because, if a president wants to be impeached, the main work happens in the parliament. And now, Sonko is the leader of the parliament, which is the speaker. So Faye is in very big trouble right now. In fact, the whole political structure has changed to a new direction. Though we are watching what is going to happen.